Hey everyone. Hopefully this is on and working. Hope you guys are doing well. Anyone who's watching this later on. Yep, it looks like it is working. Cool. I can't sleep. I mean, I've been asleep all day. It's not like one of those insomnia things like I've been going through lately. I've been sleeping all day. For those who don't know, I haven't been feeling well all week. I felt a little off, and my temperature, when I go to work, I take my temperature every day, obviously because checking for COVID and things like that, and I have the reverse of COVID for somehow. Instead of having a high temperature, I have a low temperature. It's been low for about a week now. Turns out I'm experiencing some level of mild hypothermia. Some people can, I was told that they can function with low body temperatures, but I actually am having some difficulty with shortness of breath and things like that. So, yeah, it's been a weird day. I live in Florida, and granted it's winter time, but not here. You could wear a t-shirt outside, but apparently I can't. My body is not generating enough heat somehow. So we're monitoring it. I'm home now. I'm home, and I have to basically for 24 hours I was told to rest. So hopefully I can make it to work tomorrow, because I don't like missing work, especially my two jobs are fun and easy jobs for me to do. So I hate missing them because I lose money, obviously, and I need to pay bills. So I don't like being homesick. So today I just slept all day. And I did play a little bit of Grand Theft Auto earlier, but I didn't have the mic on because I wasn't feeling well enough to talk. So the fact that I feel well enough to talk now and at least play some of Miles, that makes me feel like I'm moving in the right direction, and hopefully that means when I wake up in the morning I'll feel good enough to work. That'd be really good if I could do that. Alright, so what we're doing here is I gotta figure out how to...
Look, man, just let these people go. This doesn't have to get ugly.
We got one. Oh, dang, that's it? No. That shock took down those guys too soon for me. I'm like, oh, dang. So I don't know what I was just saying. Yes, hopefully I can just make it to work tomorrow. That's what I want. So the fact that I'm playing a game, I think we'll play like an hour of this. I'm not tired. That's the thing, is I'm wide awake. I played a little Grand Theft Auto earlier with no mic, and now I'm just like... And then I went back to bed. And now I'm wide awake, so we are going to do this. Let's see, we cleared out the bases down here. I think that's what we were doing, right? Yeah, okay, so there's a base there, there's a base there, there's a base there. Okay, so we're going to do this and fast travel. Because I just don't want to get distracted by like random crimes and stuff. But we're going to wear this suit as we clear out these bases, and then we'll switch suits after that, and we'll do a story mission.
Okay, I should see if Finn hit the new form in the gym theater.
I gotta remember how to play this now.
This looks like one of Roxxon's secret labs. Should text Ganke. Nothing here. Maybe the other one.
Huh, I was right the first time. How do I get up there? Oh, like that, okay.
Hi, Miles. Got your text. Working on accessing Roxxon security now.
You never cease to amaze, my man.
I do my best. Give me a sec to set up.
Ganke, you're the goat, dude. Why won't my web shoot? That's why. I gotta aim. Forgot. Yep, like I said, I gotta learn how to play this again.
Not quiet.
Jared, you there? I'm trying to fix the generator.
Nice. Dang, that sucks.
Bites the dust.
Getting your ankles webbed and then yanked to the ground.
Roxxon Security, you're mine.
Another locked door. I power it, you open it?
Works for me, buddy.
Alright, here we go.
Got it. I'm opening the door.
Nice.
Hey,
Ooh, it's
I found something
gonna
while I
get
was
cold in
looking
here.
around security. This is the lab where they noticed people were getting sick around Newform.
Did anyone ever say, hey, maybe we should rethink this whole new form thing?
Yeah. Rick Mason.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's right. He did.
good thing we're shutting this place down.
And not a moment too soon. Not a lot of places to hide here.
Good thing I have camo. Night.
We gotta just make sure we find everybody. Danger. Oh, because there's a guy here.
Now you're lucky days. Sorry.
Look at that. That was like four sneak takedowns, like back to back. Oh, I'm getting all you guys, dude. Ooh. What am I stuck on now? There we go.
Gotta stay alert.
Get him. Damn it. What the hell? It wouldn't let me web him. And why is he danger? Like, who can see him? Alright, we're gonna wait for this guy to come back.
Esto me gustó.
RX-36, status report.
Uh-oh. They're gonna start noticing people are missing.
10-4, I'll check it out.
That's not what I want to do. I want to do this.
Heard something move. Lance! This is Spider-Man's work!
There we go.
Siesta time.
Copy. Checking his position. Neutralize the target!
Come on, be safe. Get one of you guys be safe. Oh, he's safe now. Yay.
I'm waiting for Spider-Man.
Alright. Wall takedowns. Nope, that guy is...
Hold on. Think I read something.
Here we go.
That time, bro.
Can I get him from here? Oh, nice. Nice. Alright. This is going pretty well. What's up, Eddie's Mullet? How are you, sir?
Now that you've drained a couple reactors, how are you holding up?
A little sore.
With a cane.
I got a real bad case of dry mouth. But everything else feels fine so far.
Just let me know if you start sweating new form or turning red. Reactors waiting on the main floor.
Can you guys stop staring at each other like jilted lovers? Uh-oh.
You have orders!
Can he see me? Oh, God, they can see me. How was that a thing? How do I turn invisible again? Oof. There's a lot more bad guys here than I thought. Good, just done watching the Uzbekistan live stream of the Tyson Jones Jr. fight. Oh, nice. How was it?
RX-42 status. RX-42 isn't responding. Check it out. Copy that. En route now.
Bring him up. Gotcha.
Bring it.
Roy Jones looked his age. Tyson is better than I expected. Yeah, Tyson's a good fighter, man. Always has been. Oh shoot. I gotta get a 60 hit combo. This is gonna suck. Stay out of this. You obviously don't know me, dude. I'm a nosy mother effer.
Got it.
Dang it. I had a 30 hit combo and then it went away. Damn it. These guys with the shields always ruin my combos. Alright. The thing is, you have to web so many guys in the beginning that it makes less enemies for you. So next time I come here, when I redo this, I can probably get the 60 hit combo if I just jump down and start attacking everybody.
That's everybody.
Sweet. I remember watching Tyson match as a kid. People threw huge parties for them. Yeah, that guy's tough. I know he's known for like biting some dude's ear or whatever, but Yeah, but he's a good fighter. Combo breaker. Yeah, I know, right? I was halfway to 62. This energy powers, it's really taking a toll on. Oh, shoot. Well, here comes my 60 combo, probably.
Will never not suck.
Another
Oh,
lab taken
never
out.
mind.
Slip out through the office and you're home free.
Please don't come to life, creepy Roxxon armor. Could see if there's some Roxxon dirt in that computer before I head out.
So, Eddie, you probably haven't seen any of my... I don't think I posted it on YouTube, actually. So the reason I'm up this late playing a video game is because I have mild hypothermia, of all things, in Florida. Yeah. So last night, after I did a live stream, and I wasn't feeling too well towards the end. I mean, I haven't been feeling well all week, but I started feeling really funny towards the end, so I wrapped up the episode. And then around like 3 in the morning maybe, last night, 2 in the morning maybe, I started feeling really weird, and I said, you know what? I've been feeling like this all week, and it seems to be getting worse right now. I should just go to the ER. Like, I feel good enough to drive, but I'm just scared, and my head was hurting, and I was just like, just do it. And I go to the ER, and the guys, you know, they ask me COVID questions, you know, how long have you felt like this, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, you know, a week. And they're like, well, what's, you know, what's going on? I said, I don't know. I just know I feel weird right now. So if there's anything you could, you know, check, or, you know, I'm an aneurysm survivor. My head hurts, but it doesn't feel related to that. And he's like, well, you know, we'll check everything and we'll just see what's going on. But he started asking me questions about, you know, kind of COVID related stuff. And then he said, you know what, let's just check your temperature and let's go from there. And they did my blood pressure also, which is, my blood pressure's always been a little high. So, yeah, I don't know. So to answer your question, how is that? I don't know. They checked, so they did that, and then they checked my temperature, and my temperature was under 95 degrees. It was like 94.2. And then he was like, okay, the nurse or whatever was like, okay, do you feel cold? And I said, no, I feel weird, but I don't think cold is, I was like, I don't feel cold. He's like, well, you should, because your body temperature is really low. And I said, well, okay. I was like, well, I've been taking my temperature every day at work, and it's always been low all week. So, you know, what do I do, basically? And he said, well, let's run a couple other tests, see what it is. So yeah, the conclusion they came to was he's like, we pretty sure you just have hypothermia. He goes, but you're saying you're not cold. And he goes, but your body temperature is low, so it seems like your body's having trouble generating heat. And he said, and this happens sometimes. He goes, it's unusual. And I go, please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me I'm another unusual case, because I hate going to the doctor and them telling me some weird ass shit. So that's exactly what happened this time. My body just not. So he asked me, he's like, are you anemic? You know, and I said, no, I'm not. I don't know if it runs in my family, but as far as I know, I'm not anemic. Turns out it does run in my family. My grandmother was anemic. And then I thought about that, my AC unit. He was like, well, is it consistently cold in your house? I said, yeah, because I sweat all the time. Like, I'm an easy sweater. So I said, yeah, it's set on 73, which is what I set it on in California. Usually it would be set on 73. And I said, so I didn't think it was that big of a deal. For years, I've been in California at between 73 and 75 degrees consistently in my apartment. I go, but when I go to sleep at night, I turn the AC off, and you know, and I sleep without the AC on at nighttime. I said, so even if I was cold during the day, at night I go under the covers and I turn the AC off, and I'm a little warm when I wake up in the morning. So I just couldn't figure it out. Because he was asking, he's like, have you been swimming? Have you been, you know, at night and doing it? And I'm like, no. And he's like, do you drink a lot of cold water? I said, I barely drink water. I don't like water. So, yeah. So it was a screwed up day. So then I was at the hospital so long that I did get home in time to get ready for work, and me being me, I still did get dressed for work. I was like, screw it, I'm just going to get ready for work, and I'll figure it out. But as I was getting ready to leave for work, I noticed I was feeling really tired because obviously I had only slept for like an hour last night, and then I was at the hospital for most of the night and morning. So I was like, okay, now I'm just too tired to go to work. So I called my boss at Harley and told him what's going on, and he was like, he's like, okay, that's weird as shit, but no problem. Like, and I called Lego and I told them, and then I passed out, and I slept until about 2 p.m., woke up, relaxed for a little bit, tried to eat something warm, and drank room temperature soda. Had the heat on today in my apartment, so I've been sweating balls. But the goal is to try to get my body temperature back up to like 96. So if we can get it to 96-ish in the morning, then hopefully it's just like a fluke thing that's been happening to me.
Hey, Danica. I'm at the underground hideout on the Upper East Side.
Cool. You look for the jammer, I'll start pulling records for what the underground's been up to here.
Wait, what? How do you do the fucking Venom Smash? Damn it. Hold on, I gotta find out how to do the Venom Smash. Could be from sweating. I guess. 73 is not low. These guys in my office set AC to 67. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, that's why I said, I was like, it shouldn't be AC, because the nurse brought that up too, and it was like, are you just keep it cold in your house? And I said, 73 cold? And he's like, not really. I'm like, yeah, exactly. So I don't know. My friend made the horrible joke of, hey, now that you've suffered through aneurysms and stuff, now you got to become Mr. Freeze. And I'm like, don't make those jokes. So apparently the discomfort I've been feeling all week has actually been me being cold. And I guess, but I told him, I was like, I don't understand. I was even sweating at work the other day. I was like wiping my forehead because I was sweating. So I don't get it. I don't get it. Venom Smash. L1. Oh, you got to press both. Square and X. Okay. Okay. Ow. Damn, I'm getting my ass kicked. Ouch. Parkour. Get him. There we go. Got 4 of them on that one.
Why are there always more of them than there are of me?
2 more.
Hey, Spider-Man. I ran a custom search of this address with some underground specific queries. This used to be a tombstone hideout.
Whoa! What's the history there?
The underground in Tombstone recruited a few jobs here. Robberies, hits,
Okay, we got that one.
There was a falling out when a member killed one of Tombstone's guys. The underground were outgunned.
Until the Tinkerer came along.
Yeah. By then, Tombstone was in prison, so they were able to sweep in here, no problem.
So, this may be off topic, but do you have like a sound guy?
Oh,
Like
shoot.
intro music?
I dated a guy for like half a minute, and he was nice enough to write my stinger before we hooked up.
Oh, need someone who mixes beats, I know a guy.
He venom smashes. Does he berserk barrage too? No. Well, he has a venom power in the comic books. The venom sting or whatever it's called. But yeah, berserk barrage. And he does venom fang. Let's see. Okay, so I need to do the remote. So how do I switch? There we go. Switch to remotes.
Okay, Ken. Who wins in a fight? Shaka or Tombstone? Ken,
Who?
you there? Somebody check on him.
I was gonna say, who's talking and who are they? Are they asking me, Miles, or are they're asking a guy? All right, so we got him, that one way back there, all four of them. Oh, that's who I should go get.
They're not here. It's gotta be Spider-Man.
No, don't leave. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. I would have had all four of them. Oh wow, I only defeated one guy. Wait, so it didn't count the first guy? What the bro? Oh, come on, what the hell? Okay, good. I have a remote mine left. But I'm never... if I could have got all four of them at the same time, I could have shot both mines and probably got all four guys. Right, that's fine.
Be right there.
He's stuck to a wall right now.
They're not here. Check for Spider-Man.
Oh, here we go. Boom. Oh, I'll probably get two of them, that's it. That third one over there. Bam! Got all three of them. Look at that. That is great. So I just need to get one more. Do I have another mine? Nope, I'm out of mines right now.
Hey! Someone give me a hand!
How about I do this? Oh, good. Now I got a remote mine. Oh, shoot. And here. Oh, dang.
Trying to pick us up!
Are you defeated? Come on, you're done. Why didn't it count that one? I don't get it, my friend. You change medications lately? Those can mess with your body temperature. I haven't been on any medications lately. So yeah, he asked me that too. So the answer to that one is also no. Don't make me come back here, bro. I think you're the only one left too. Yeah, it's the only bad guy left. Dang it. I think I have to do stealth kills and things to earn remote mines and stuff back. God dang it. How come it didn't work on that one? I clearly defeated them with the remote mine. It's the last villain. They're just waiting for me. They're just standing there. It's like, just take me down. Fine. Whatever. Fatigue could do it, or do you have... Did you have a boating accident sink your yacht? All right, you got me. I was on a yacht, and it sank. Okay. Find and shut down the jammer. Ah, there it is. But there's a cable running to it. Do I gotta destroy that? No? How do I get down there? Come to think of it, do you remember? I do remember a cousin getting it from staying in the bath too long. Yeah, and see, I don't take baths. Like I take showers, you know, and they last like 5 minutes or something. But I mean, yeah, because the nurse and everything, they were like, yeah, it's not it's uncommon for this to happen, but they're like, but it does happen. And I was like, okay, I guess I feel a little better, but yeah, they were like, they asked me a bunch of questions like that. Do you take long baths? Were you swimming last night? You know, I was like, no, I was not, and no, I do not. So yeah, just a fucking weird thing, I guess.
Those mannequins.
Did they just move? Oh, snap. Ow. She's got the sword.
You never want to see another mannequin. Hey, hideout should be back on the grid.
Okay, tipping off the cops. Cool. I'm gonna chase.
I don't understand why the mannequins would move though. Like,
I should head out before the cops
did
get
that
here.
villain
Everything on
spend
crime tape.
like 20 seconds moving all those mannequins behind me? Like, for what purpose? Like, just to hide behind them? That's funny. All right, and we got one more base left. So we're going to go do this, and then we'll do the story mission. Any long baths playing your Spidey Water Wars figs? Oh, man.
Time to hit the theater.
Thanks for the laugh. No, but that's funny. Oh, shit. I accidentally activated this mission. Oh, well.
You might say they're overground?
I got too close to the mission. I didn't. It wasn't on the map until like a second ago, and then I was like, oh wait, what's that yellow triangle?
Ow! And not friendly.
Your suit says that was 300 kilojoules. How is that just out?
Benefits of bioelectricity, I guess. Power can be supplied all locally.
That'd be funny if he fought Electro and Electro's powers didn't even bother him.
Sign of the power source?
Several. Bet these cables lead the way.
Electrified barrier is next level. Maybe they got nervous after someone infiltrated Fisk Tower.
Who do that?
$19.95 Toys Biz called and wants that suit back. Well, speaking of which, since I guess we're taking on the underground, we'll keep this costume on. Oh,
Wait, what was that? What? Everyone eyes up! Should have stayed home, Spider-Man! Need someone watching my back! I know you're up there! Come out!
Another win for Spider-Man.
gotcha. Hey, VCXE. Yeah, I'm feeling good enough to at least have my headset on this time. So yes, I would say I am feeling better. Because I know earlier when I played Grand Theft Auto, I wasn't, I had no... I didn't have my headset on.
Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
Sarah, how's it look? Sarah. Someone check on him.
Boom!
It's that new Spider-Man! Yeah, I like your new place. Is there a phantom anywhere?
Ow. Damn it. This Miles gets his ass kicked. Thanks to me. You see Dark Avengers update? I did. I'm so excited. And although I'm not a fan of it being an epic quest, because epic quest you have to really grind to beat an epic quest. I've beaten the Deadpool epic quest and the X-Men one, and I think I'm 50% through the Doctor Strange and Fantastic Four ones, and then I'm about 20% through the Guardians of the Galaxy one. I like epic quests because they tell a story, but you have to, I mean, I think to beat one, well, certainly you have to spend at least 6,000 crystals to unlock the bonus character, which is just too much. That's too much money. So I'm probably not going to do that to get Moonstone. Although I like Moonstone a lot in Thunderbolts, I don't think I'm going to get those crystals to get her. But yeah, the amount of grinding just to unlock the story is a pain sometimes. But yeah, I'm excited to play it though.
Feeling good.
Yeah, 6,600. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like it's almost $100 in real human money to buy that many crystals just to get that. Do what now? Look at him webbed up there. That's cool. So this is done. We did it. Is that Avengers Tower? Oh. Oh no, I don't. Return to mission. Powered down the generators. Oh, they're over there. Oh yeah. They're just like running cables across rooftops. Ow. Shit. Haven't spent money on a mobile game since Avengers Academy, VCX says. Was that a good game? I don't know if I played that one. Realized I spent a few hundred on it, quit, and never looked back. Yeah, and Eddie said he gave up on console games. I gotta be honest with you, I like console games still, for sure. But if I'm gonna spend like $100 on something, honestly, I would rather spend it on something like Marvel Future Fight, because you're not typically, at least me, I have enough self-control to not spend that all at once. So I'll spend $100 on it, but it'll be over the course of, like a year maybe, or like 8 months at the least, but at least a year. And I'm okay with that because it's like $5 here, $10 there. And I don't know, I'm totally okay with that. Because I keep playing it. That's the thing. It's like most video games, I don't replay. Like Resident Evil, I replay. So that's why I don't mind buying every time they re-release it for $20 on a new console. I don't mind spending it because I know I'm going to get my money's worth. I'll play it till I get all the trophies and achievements, because that's how much I love Resident Evil. And that's honestly, Marvel Future Fight is a blast. Man, it's such a blast to play. I really do. It's a good time killer. And because I keep coming back to it, the value's there for me. Oh shit. Bullseye just got me. Bam. We gotta go get this. I can see that, but I don't buy a ton of games, and I usually wait for a sale. That's what I do with console games. That's what I kind of do nowadays. Is I wait for a sale. I don't typically buy them at full price anymore, unless it's Resident Evil or Halo. But again, it's because I know I'm going to get $60 worth of playing out of it. But most games I don't play that much. I mean, I used to be a Twitch streamer, actually. And because that's how often I played games, and I would stream all of them. But I just don't have the time to do that anymore, or the energy. Being a game streamer is different than being a YouTuber. Like, you have to constantly be on with a live crowd, and I struggle doing that sometimes. I mean, listen to my voice right now. I mean, even though I'm sick, so I have an excuse, but still, it's... Ooh. Boom! I love these camera angles. Nice.
No more generators.
Come on. I will make exceptions for Nintendo games, though. I even pre-ordered Breath of the Wild. I thought about getting a Switch for Christmas, a Switch Lite, so I could sit in bed and read, play video games like Resident Evil, and not have to stream them, and just play in bed. But I decided instead
Maybe there's a staircase.
to get a Kindle Fire 10,
Like that elevator.
which will be my 5th Kindle Fire, because I had the original Kindle Fire. I had the Kindle Fire 3 and 4, or I think they were 3 and 4, and I had a Kindle Fire phone, and then I had a Kindle Fire 7 or 8. I can't remember, one of them. I like Kindle Fires. This new one is a 10-inch screen. I've never had a tablet that big. So it'll be easier on my eyes when I sit in bed and read comic books. But I got a lot of use out of all my Kindles. In fact, none of them hold a charge anymore. That's how much I use them and charge them and use them and charge them, was because now if you unplug it, it lasts maybe like 10 minutes because I used it so much. So it has to constantly be plugged in when you use them. So the new one, I got it. They did early Cyber Monday deals.
Hey man,
And I got it for $80.
told Finn you're Spider-Man.
It's normally $150. And the cool thing is they let me do it in payments. So I could do like 4 payments of $20.
Yeah, we can work on the
But yet I'll still get it next week. So so I only had to pay $20 to get it, and I'll get it in next week. But the cool thing is I'll use it on my show a lot. Like you'll see when I get it, whenever movie news articles come out for Venom, I have something I can read the news off of instead of my computer, so that way I don't have to sit in front of my computer and record myself when I do episodes. I can just sit in front of the camera, and I can put the camera wherever I want and sit anywhere I want in my room, and I can just read the news off the tablet, which will be nice.
really feeling like my gaming rig is
Eddie bought an
underpowered right
Xbox to bring overseas, and I barely play it. Huge waste of money. Yeah, because I'm sure with you, like, you're probably like me. Like, I wake up every day, and before I go to work, I log into Marvel Future Fight, and I try to do everything from the day before, like, get all the event tokens if I have to do that, or just do some regular leveling up, making some money so I can power up characters. Like, I'll play, I dedicate from like 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. on days that I work, and from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. on days I don't work. That's my schedule for Marvel Future Fight. So I log in every day. I like playing it. It's fun. Where'd you get it? I need to get my wife something for her birthday and Christmas still. Amazon. The Amazon Kindle, I think the Cyber Monday deal is still going on. The deal I got was like $20 payments, and it was I think it came with a year of Prime for free, but that was only limited to it was like a 6-hour window. So I think that deal's gone. But I did look a little bit ago because my mom wanted one. So there's a new deal now where it's 5 payments of like $15 or $16. So they stretched out the payments to make them cheaper, but I don't think it comes with Prime now. But still, it's a Kindle 10 HD, Kindle 10 HD. So.
That's one. Need to power the others. So why do you think I should tell Finn I'm a Spider-Man? Don't you think she might react badly?
Let's make a pros and cons list. Pro, she's your best friend. Besides me.
Con, she's a tinkerer.
Pro, talking to her is easier than sneaking around behind her back.
Con, the other Spider-Man was super clear. Don't tell anyone who you are.
Don't be. Maybe if she knows it's you she's fighting, she'll rethink the whole Tinkerer thing.
Maybe you're right.
Interesting. Tell the girl your identity to turn her from being from a bad guy to a good guy. Interesting logic, Genki. I hope it works. Oh, see if this will raise it. And I will raise you up on eagle's wings. Half the reason I got a Switch was because I didn't need a TV for it. Yeah, that's why the Twitch Lite is so appealing to me, because I don't care to have it. Like, how do I get... Oh, we got a Venom Smash it.
Alright, that's 2. Hope this is a good idea.
What's the worst that could happen?
Says the guy 30 blocks away.
Nope, we got that one. That's it, huh?
Cables look important. Probably worth following.
Ah.
3 down. 1 to go.
There we go. It's over there.
Can't make a direct connection. Might be able to use that relay node to run a daisy chain.
There we go. Nice.
That sounds promising.
One of my coworkers bought a Switch. I like playing the old games on it. See, that's the other thing too. Is it has a lot of old games you can buy on the store and download. And I like playing old games. I have some of them on my phone, like some of the Mega Man games, and I'd much rather play them on my phone than on the TV, surprisingly.
Finn's pumping energy into the new form, making it unstable like my venom did.
Which exploded the bridge. So, what? Does she want to blow up the theater?
Not the theater.
What's her plan?
Roxxon Plaza.
Oh.
What?
Dang.
How could she?
It's not open yet, so there'll be no casualties.
Well, there's probably a few janitors there.
But I can't let her do this.
No casualties.
I'm taking the new form.
Uh-oh.
Come on!
Uh-oh.
It's here somewhere.
I need to get the new form. After I deal with her glow stick army.
Just to put it out there, what if Finn's right, and this is the best way to beat Roxxon?
Finn's not just talking about throwing a rock through a window. She wants to blow up a building on my block.
It's true, she does.
If any part of her plan goes wrong, people will get hurt. I can't let her take that chance.
You're right. Let's get that new form out of here.
The Tinkerer's on her way. She was scouting out other places she could set up her lab. How many labs does she need? Enough to keep Spider-Man and Roxxon jumping. If you stay in one place, they'll find them. I heard something. Hey! I found some web guns! I'll find them!
Oh, shoot. She was safe a second ago. Then she turned into danger. He's like stuck or something. Oh yeah, that was a glitch. It's the same universe as the last game. This is, yes. So if you're sitting there wondering why he keeps mentioning Venom, it's because, well, that's what his stuff's called in the comic books. But they're going for that here in this game. Is that I guess he's going to coin the term Venom. I don't know. But yeah, this is the same universe as the other game. Peter's on vacation with Mary Jane. They took an assignment with the Daily Bugle. So Miles, this is his first time on his own in the city. And he's dealing with the Tinkerer, who just happens to be his childhood best friend. And they reveal that pretty early on in the game, so that was pretty crazy.
Another win for Spider-Man.
I'll check it out.
Oh shit. Damn it.
I shut down Fisk Tower, and I'll shut you down here.
Ooh. I'm gonna get that new form, bro.
Go ahead, try and get up.
Yeah, this is the PS4 version too. It's not even the PS5 version, and I agree. I think it looks amazing as well. Damn it. She's fast. Boom. Good night. That everybody? Oh, here comes the A squad. Whoa. A brute. Yeah, all the reveals are really quick. Game would have been much shorter if you went with story missions. Yeah, that's what I hear.
Venom tears it apart.
Oh shit.
Hey, keep doing that.
Oh, hello, sniper. Yeah, all the story elements they're real quick. Like you meet Uncle Aaron really early, and he like instantly knows you're Spider-Man, and then you instantly find out, like not instantly, but like an hour later, find out he's the Prowler. Finn, you instantly find out she's the Tinkerer. It's like in the very next scene after you meet her, so it's like, yeah, it's really quick reveals. Oh, here she is.
Can't let you take that.
Does she have webbing too?
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Seriously?
I just want to talk. Fisk,
Where are we going?
Tinkerer, stop!
So you can steal my new form? Not a chance in hell!
Dang, how does she move like that?
Yankee ran into Finn.
What's happening?
She grabbed the new form. I'm chasing her across Manhattan.
Crap. Okay, how are you gonna stop her?
Step 1, catch her. Step 2, I'll get back to you.
Why didn't he web?
Back off! This is between me and Roxxon!
Here! Catch!
Dang, she's getting away. Oh. Ooh. Purple Girl is Tinkerer, aka Miles' friend. Yeah, that's right. Cast feels sparse too. They've only been 3 hero villains so far. Yeah, just Miles, Tinkerer, and Prowler. Those are our only characters. Well, we had Rhino in the beginning and Peter Parker. So so there's been that too.
Going well. Where are you? I don't know. I'm dodging explosions. I need a new strategy. It's gonna do what
How does
you
she
said.
move like that? Ow.
Tell her the truth?
Yeah, as soon as I catch her.
She moves like Speedball, or whatever that character's name was in the first game. Not Speedball, but
You want to hear this? I promise.
Step off, Spider-Man!
I kind of wish I wasn't wearing this goofy suit for this mission.
Oh crap! Not good, not good. Hope the ship's okay.
That was pretty cool, actually. Prowler's Aaron, Miles' uncle, but he's an ally. Purple Girl, oh, the Tinkerer's a dude, never mind. Yeah. In the comics, it's Phineas Mason. But in this game, it's Finn Mason. She's a girl. She's a friend of Miles.
one good reason not to end you.
My name is Miles Morales.
My mom would be very upset.
Miles?
Can we just...
You two on the roof! Freeze!
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, he got his butt kicked, dude. Even in that cool suit. I mean, it's a goofy, cool suit.
Could have gone better. I think she cracked a rib.
Oof.
3.
Curtain call complete.
Hey, how'd it
Didn't
go
expect her
with
to turn to killing Spider-Man so easily.
You still on my
Well, that's the thing is, if she wanted to kill Spider-Man, she probably could have just then. So she did give him an out. She was like, "Give me one reason that I should let you live."
I'll call you later.
She's also blinded by her mission, so like, it makes sense motivational wise. Like, she doesn't want to kill Spider-Man, but if he keeps getting in her way, she's like,
Advice.
About what exactly?
so she did give him an out there. So I guess it's all right.
Are you free?
I can wrap up what I'm doing. Call you in a few.
Thanks, man. Talk to you soon.
All right, Uncle Aaron.
Idea what Finn is.
Iron Fist would be jealous of that collar. Nice.
Guess I should kill some time till Uncle Aaron's free.
We've got a lead. Can't find my pigeons. This person? Hey there, I got some birds. Oh, man. Look at that, we got all those. Chopper malfunction. Let's go do that.
Recorded an out-of-control helicopter. Definitely a job for Spider-Man.
Let's change our costume though, because we look ridiculous. What's this? Finishers generate 40% of Venom bar. Cool. Let's do it. And what do we got here? Venom rocket. Off the wall attacks cause Venom stun on impact. This can happen. Oh, that's a good one. Blinding light. Ooh, I like that even more. Let's do the flashing light. Cool. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so which suit should we wear next? I think did we wear that one yet? I can't remember. I know we wore the Daft Punk one. We could probably buy some. Okay, yeah, we can buy the end suit. This one looks cool, but I just don't like the hood on the 2099 one. Why won't it show it? Normally it shows it. Let's go 2099, bro. Look at that. Sweet. We're in the future now, son. Miles doesn't really have a lot of unis, does he? Not typically. Like in the comics, you know, he's got like his standard one, the one that he started off in, which was like basically a Peter Parker knockoff costume. Then he has his like main one that he wears. But there's been like 2 or 3 variations of that main one, and some of them are in the game. But yeah, for the most part, he's not like Peter Parker. So a lot of the suits he has are like made up for the game.
You need to land.
I can't! Someone's jammed the controls!
Oh. Someone's jammed the controls. Oh. Those.
stop with these half-baked plans that hurt people.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Thanks for doing that to your buddies.
Underground down, transmitter next.
That 2099 is on a variant cover. Oh, okay. Is it? That one is? Yeah, you would know more about that than me. I don't, not a variant cover follower, as you know. Okay. Oh, it's a brute.
Okay, time to worry about the transmitter.
Go, 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 go.
Hey, Roxxon guy, you still okay?
No, we're stable. Controls are still overridden, but stable.
Alright, now for the transmitter.
Any other bad guys? Because we're so close to getting that, Oh, well. He had a Phoenix variant, too. Oh, well, I didn't see that suit in the game.
Spider-Man saves the day.
I don't think, at least. Dang! One defeat away. One enemy camouflage away. Dang it. Oh, well.
Thanks, Spider. You should get out of here before backup arrives. I'm not gonna stop you.
Cool. We got a friend at Roxxon.
And we're clear. Score 1 for Spider-Man. And Roxxon. Yeah.
Talk to Haley at CJ Walker. Let's stop the guys messing with Harlem. Oh, wait. Before we do that, we have, this to do. And then that's the side quest. Alright, so we'll do this in the side quest. Oh, Uncle Aaron's ready.
Meet me at the docks at Hell's Kitchen.
I'll be there.
Ooh, Hell's Kitchen. Please. Oh, Daredevil. Please, Daredevil cameo.
Try talking to her again? You could meet her somewhere. The Science Center or Trinity Church? No. She knows I lied to her now. She won't want to see me.
Yeah, see, that's the thing about this game is there's no, like, emotional impact with him revealing himself to her because we don't really know her too well as a character.
Hey, Danica, I'm at an underground hideout.
Perfect. You handle the jammer and I'll see what I can do next.
Like, we don't know her like we had a whole game where we learned Peter's relationship with Dr. Octopus, and it was like a really long game that they took their time with. And this game, it's just like, oh, here's Finn. She's my friend from school. We haven't seen each other in a long time. And you're like, okay. But like, so, and then plus this game, like, well, let me finish my thought. I'm not feeling well, and I'm fighting, so it's like trying to keep it all together.
Despite the dead zone, I was able to ping an IP address.
And then all these characters are talking to me. I wish they weren't. Let me take my headset away so I can't hear. There we go.
Have you found anything good? Like how they started?
So yeah, the character, like they're so haphazard with secret identities in this game. Like they don't really cherish secret identities. Like as far as like, you know, the first game did. The first game was like, you know, oh dang. Go, 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 go. So when Peter, you know, found out that Doc Ock knew his secret identity at the end, it mattered. Like, this game is just like, hey, here's a scene with Finn, and here's the next scene. We find out Finn's the villain, and here's Uncle Aaron. But in the same scene we meet Uncle Aaron, he knows that we're Spider-Man. And then we see him again, like, an hour later, and he's the Prowler, and we know he's the Prowler instantly. So it's just like, they don't handle secret identities like a big deal. So because they don't, that reveal to her when he just did it is kind of like, there's no emotional impact there. And they try to make it, like, you can tell they're forcing it, like, no, care about this relationship. It's like, yeah, but it doesn't feel earned. Like, we don't know anything about, what's her name? Finn. Other than her and Miles were like childhood friends. Yeah, it's like Luke found out that Boba Fett was his dad. Yeah, exactly. Like, you're just like, well, who cares? Ow. Snipers are getting to me, so let me go get them. Dang it. Dang. Get him. Whew. Got him. Alright, now it's just me and you, big guy. Good night. Ooh. One more. Where you going? Did it. That's what happens when you take characters that are new and haven't given them time to grow before rushing them on screen. Think Scarlet Spider gave permanent invisibility? Scarlet Spider, I don't think so. I don't think that was one of his powers.
Probably a good place to start.
But yeah, I mean, like exactly. Like, I was all for this Miles game from a story standpoint, because I'm like, all right, we got a glimpse of him in the first game. We learned about his relationship with his dad, and his dad died in the first game. So I was like, okay, I'm kind of connected to this version of Miles. I'm interested to see more, and I still am. I just feel like what they did with the story is they rushed it. Like, to me, I'm like, they're trying to copy what they did in the first game, which is make a connection between Miles and the villain. And I'm like, well, you kind of already had that with Uncle Aaron. You could already have Miles, you know, you could, it's natural to put Uncle Aaron in a story with Miles.
Inner demon mask.
So to me, there already was a way to emotionally tether Miles to this story with the villains. But then, so they're just like, oh, but we got to get, like, you know, this new version of Tinkerer in there. And I'm like, well, I'm glad you're going with Tinkerer, because it's a villain that, you know, no one really cares about. So it's cool that you're putting a new spin on Tinkerer, but it feels very forced to make her childhood friends with Miles.
I wouldn't have found the jammers without you.
So I was looking through my files.
Seek, you still need to read new comics. What else do you expect? The story is not the purpose of it anymore, just cash.
Is it new form related?
Yeah, but what I hate about that is that no one admits that works in comics or in TV. They never say, oh, it's just for cash. They always say, like, oh, you know, we're writing this because the characters this and blah blah blah, and we love these characters and we want to tell new things with them, and they honestly think they're doing a really good job telling stories. And that's what blows my mind. It's like this isn't a terrible story in this game. I just wish it wasn't so rushed.
Sounds good to me. Talk to you later.
I'll be honest with you. Every time Danica talks, I talk over her, and it's nothing against the character. I'm sure she's a fine character, but I'm like, why does Miles care about this girl? Because he's a fan of her podcast, I guess. And I'm just like, I don't care. So we already did that one. Let's go do this side mission real quick.
Genki says a street artist named Haley's got a lead on the people messing with Harlem.
So wait, where is it? Okay, good. Because it's not showing up on my map. Like, on... There it is, the blue, way over there. Jeez. Don't even like Spider-Verse, but this game not taking notes from that was a misstep. You don't like Spider-Verse? What? Spider-Verse is awesome. What? Why don't you like Spider-Verse? That attitude about niche characters frustrates me. Tinkerer is somebody's Venom, and this is the version they get. I don't know about that.
Haley?
Yeah, that's the girl from earlier. That's the one who I wanted him to have a relationship with. She should be the love interest in the storyline. You know, she's seems like a cool character. She does street art, which is Miles' thing. He likes that. And she knows sign language. She can't speak. And she's deaf. Like, I don't know. She seems like a far more interesting character than Tinkerer for a love interest.
You followed them? It's dangerous. And brave. I'll go there. Try to shut them down.
Oh, that look. You see that look she gave him? Bruh. Bruh. That's the girl you should be with, Miles. I know Finn's your friend or whatever, but...
Hey, man. Haley told me where to find our criminal friend's setup.
Of course he can sign, too.
Communicating with their boss.
I'll check nearby cell phone towers. Surveillance.
Oh, is that an issue for you, Eddie's mullet?
Dope. Call you when I'm there.
Yeah, I don't know if I would agree with you on the Tinkerer thing. Like, yeah, I'm sure someone out there likes Tinkerer a lot. Maybe they're even to the level of Venom for you or something, maybe. But Tinkerer is not widely known. Venom's a household name, so there's a huge difference. You can do things with the Tinkerer character that you can't do. So when you say, oh, this is the version they get, it's like, well, at least they're getting Tinkerer. And the character's name is the same, Finn Mason. Like, if someone's mad that it's not an old man, then, like, I don't know. So, yeah, I disagree with you on that. And I also don't know why you have a problem with him being able to sign. You saying he's too perfect? Because we've been getting our ass kicked a lot in this game. Also, his suit feeds him stuff because Genki upgraded it. So who knows? Maybe the suit. Maybe I talked over it. Maybe the suit showed him some sign language, some basic sign language. Although it seemed like he was having a pretty complicated conversation there. So, all right, here we go. Side mission. Here we go. Nah, Spider-Verse just felt like a Miles movie. Never saw appeal of Miles, and disappointment how they handled Spidey were handled.
Gonna clear them out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't agree with you there either. VCXC.
Punching Spider-Man.
One thing you'll learn from me is that I'm not like a comic skater guy. Comic skaters seem to have this issue with characters. I don't like when characters are cut down to elevate a new character. I agree with that, but I didn't think Spider-Verse did that at all. Like, I'm not even a little, actually. Are those two guys stuck together? And I'm not a comics guy in general, but as some of you know, but I just don't see that being a problem with characters. It's pretty convenient. He's a teenager and can sign. Yeah, well, they're teenagers can sign. Just because you didn't learn sign language as a teenager. Movies honestly pissed me off with how it handled Noir. Really liked that version, but movie really liked... Writers never read the comic. Alright. I just know how pissed I was when I learned Mac was Venom. Oh, when Mac Gargan became Venom? Yeah. Cool. Oh, I should have done this. There we go. Now I can see who's safe and who's not. Oh my god, there's so many guys. This is a side mission, right? Jeez. Yep. American Sign Language usually offered as a foreign language course in high school. Yeah, exactly. Like I had a chance to take it in high school. I took one course of it, and then I took one course of French, and then 2 of Spanish. So yeah, I mean, I still don't know sign language, like certainly what Miles did there is above my pay grade, but I hope to learn it because I'm losing my hearing. So like, I hope to learn it at some point. I have a book that teaches me basic sign language. But even that I struggle with. Like, but I'm also not smart. Like Miles is like an actual scientist, like Peter is. So like they probably learn just faster. I mean, and they're comic characters, so. Oh, dang it. I guess I wasn't hooked to the wall, so that's why I couldn't web him, I guess. But I wanted to. I wanted to web him so bad, bro. Got him. Screw it. I don't care if it alerts them. I'm taking the big guy down. Ooh, they are on high alert, bruh.
Guys, I'm not liking this.
It's nothing to do with being a woman or a particular race. I find it lazy pandering to swap characters out. There are plenty of characters.
Get out of here while you. He's over there.
Oh. Ow, that hurt. Yeah, I wasn't really... maybe the Comicsgate comment. I wasn't saying that you were upset because of the race of the character. I'm just saying I don't agree with you that Tinkerer is someone's Venom. I mean, maybe, like I said, possibly, I guess. It's possible. But Venom's an actual household name. And even then, you know me, I don't care about different versions of Venom. Like having Venom who's a Harry Osborn doesn't bother me, like it does other people. So to me, I'm just, you know, I don't see characters like that. I don't think characters are so precious that you can't do different things with. And I also don't know if I agree that, I mean, is Noir like he is in the comic books? No. But is that the same Noir from the comic book? No. So again, I don't know if I agree with what VCXC said either, about that being an issue. Because I didn't think any character was torn down to elevate Miles in that movie. I felt Miles was full of flaws in that movie. And I thought the stuff they did with Peter was really interesting. Like, it was real growth for the character. And it seemed very Peter Parker's. I think people have this, like, blinders on with Spider-Man, that he's this all truistic, always the hero kind of guy. And although he can be, he is first and foremost, before Dan Slott and all these, and Krasinski and all these other writers wrote Spider-Man, he was just an everyman. He wasn't destined for greatness by the web of life or whatever. Like, all that shit I don't like. It's neat. It adds a new element to Spider-Man, but I like Spider-Man just being like a guy. Like, he was just like a person at the right place at the right time, wrong place at the wrong time kind of guy. So I don't know, I just don't have this like,
I can get inside if I use the gear.
I don't have this like rose-colored view of Spider-Man, I guess. So when I see him overweight and like, you know, depressed and broke up with Mary Jane, like, I don't think that's tearing the character down in a way. And then him dying, I thought that was a great death, actually, where he died in the beginning with Kingpin. I thought that was actually a good scene. No, I know about comics. Yeah, I didn't cut down, just underused, not what I was expecting in a movie. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, it is Miles' story, though. I mean, that movie's about Miles as much as it is about the other character. Actually, it's more about Miles than it is the other characters, because that's who you're on the journey with. The others didn't watch Peter Parker die. Miles did. The others don't come from a world without Spider-Man because they are the Spider-Mans of their world. So again, this world is without a Spider-Man in Spider-Verse, and Miles has to become it. So again, I wasn't expecting equal screen time for all those characters. It was clear that it was a Miles story. And I am like you. I'm not that impressed with Miles from the comic books either, which is why I think that's why I like Spider-Verse, is because to me, that's the best version of Miles I've seen. It's way better than the comic books. Like, I actually like that version of Miles. He's a likable character. Oh no. What am I doing wrong? Oh yeah, I opened that thing. I gotta go in now. I'm really over these alter versions of characters. Too many spiders, Venomized, Batman. Now that I can agree with. Actually, I do agree with that. Am I supposed to go somewhere in here? Find a way inside. Ah.
Big old do not push button. I'm gonna push it.
Well, Bendis did write him, so the bar was pretty low. That was the thing. When Miles first showed up, I was like, okay, I can see potential. The problem with the Ultimate Universe for me was that in a lot of ways it was too similar to the main Marvel Universe, so I was starting to not like it anymore. But then towards the time Miles came in, they started really trying new things to separate their worlds. Like, they made Reed Richards a villain, which I like that. I like the Maker a lot as a character. They killed Wolverine. They did a lot of things with the X-Men that were different. And then they killed Spider-Man and made Miles Spider-Man. I was like, hey, cool. This is what I feel like the Ultimate Universe should have been. Like, just different versions of characters, like a real multiverse type storyline. Because it was too similar in the beginning. So I like that they brought in Miles, but then I lost interest in Miles because Bendis kept writing him, and it was bad. So I do like the version we have now, at least in the cartoons. Yeah, Bendis does set a low bar, though.
They're trying to find me. This is why Pete's always telling me to keep the mask on.
Huh. Definitely a new Spider-Man. Boss says find him, kill him.
I think I'll take this off their hands.
I stopped liking the alternate universes when Venom wasn't an alien. Well, yeah, that's when I started really hating the Ultimate Universe, because then I was like, okay, it's different. I can appreciate that. But the way they wrote Eddie, like, he was really creepy. Like, he was in college. He was like 5 years older than Peter. But then he, like, kind of lured, for lack of a better term, Gwen, who was 15, to his room.
What is this?
Oh,
Who are you?
Oh, crap.
cool.
A child playing dress up, pretending to be Spider-Man.
And he, like, lured her to his room and then tried to make out with her, and then when she wouldn't, he called her like a tramp, and I was just like, it's such a creepy version of Eddie. So I was willing to try out a new version of Venom, because I was hoping in time they would reveal that maybe it was still an alien that was being tested on by Peter's father and Eddie Brock Sr. I was like, maybe there's still room to make it closer. But then, like I said, I like the new ideas, so I'm like, all right, I'm willing to go into the new direction. But Eddie himself was so unlikable that I'm like, okay, now I can't. Now I don't care about this version of Venom. He's because Eddie was just so gross in that book. Yeah, Topher Grace played Ultimate Eddie pretty much. Yep, and it was gross.
I should head back to the park. Tell Haley I took care of these guys.
So for me, I don't mind new versions as long as they're likable or the characters are interesting. What Bendis did with Eddie was so gross. And then when I saw in an interview, Bendis just basically said, yeah, I hate symbiotes, and I hate Eddie Brock. And I never thought those characters were cool. I like classic characters. I'm just like, I don't know.
Gotta hurry, man. They're going after people at the party.
Tell Haley I'm on my way.
I was just like, whatever. Like, I don't know. I'm like, okay, you hate that character, then don't write them. You know? And I'm like, so you hate the character, but you're gonna write a version who is that disgusting? Like, why not write a version that you like more than the other one? Like, you know, not like as far as likability, you can still make him a bad guy, but he was doing some really creepy stuff. I don't know, I think Bendis needs like help. I think he's screaming for help in a lot of his stories.
You should have stayed away from my neighborhood.
Too late. Ooh. Bendis is not like classic characters either. He immediately retcons everything in his books. I mean, that's what I'm saying. In that interview, I didn't understand. I was like, what does he mean he likes classic characters? Because even at that time, I was liking his Daredevil run, but even in that run, he was retconning stuff. So I don't know. I don't know. The guy doesn't make any sense. Are you?
Miles, just heard the name. She got everybody out in time. They're hiding in a deli nearby.
I was worried when I didn't see
Good.
them. Tell Haley to keep everyone there, because I'm done with these guys.
I will.
Good night. Ultimate Universe is a concept that never attracted me much. Just done with new universe with no previous continuity ideas. It's a self-defeat. Well, I don't know, because Ultimate Universe lasted a long time, so I'm probably disagree with you there. And plus, that was happening at the time where Marvel wasn't really doing a lot of multiverse stuff. So it may seem like a trope now, retroactively, but at the time it was not for Marvel. They did what-if stuff, but this was the first time they were doing essentially a what-if that was going to just last. And those books sold. Those books sold better than regular Marvel books sold. So... Damn, I'm getting my ass kicked. The only reason Ultimate Universe worked for him is he was rewriting characters. Yeah, right, for Bendis. But like the Ultimate Universe wasn't just Bendis. It was Mark Millar who was writing X-Men. It was well, I guess Bendis and Millar teamed up to do Fantastic Four. But then also we got Robert Kirkman who did X-Men after Mark Millar. So it wasn't just Bendis. Like it was... He was just writing Spider-Man mostly.
It's my home too.
Her earphones too?
I doubt that.
Look at this. This is sweet, actually. It's a little silly, you know, but...
Hope to see you again.
Oh, look at him, dude! I thought he was wearing a Santa hat at first. So I see that she has a hearing aid thing in there. So maybe she can hear him a little bit? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it might just be my bitterness over DC's New 52, which, you know, came after Ultimate Universe also. But yeah, New 52 sucks. I hated New 52. Because the problem with New 52 was that was not an Ultimate Universe. That was them replacing the universe everybody knew. That's way different. And so I can understand your frustration, because I hated that too. I'm like, look, if you're going to do these versions of these characters, that's fine as long as you have the other version still going. And that was the problem, is that they were just like, no, we're going to redo all the characters. And you're right, New 52 sucked. They used the Ultimate Universe to connect to younger readers with the movies, which is silly because, like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, if they did MCU I mean, I know they do some MCU comic books, like movie universe comic books. They're like prequels and stuff. But if they made a series of comics that tie into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, now that it's done with Phase 1, 2, and 3,
those areas have seen big decreases in...
I really hate when she interrupts me. So now that they've finished Phase 3, if they wanted to go and make a Marvel Universe of comic books that, you know, told other events in between those movies, that would be good. That would be a good new version of the Ultimate Universe for me, to bring in younger readers. The problem is that there's not a lot of crossover these days. Endgame made like $2 billion in the movie theaters, but the last issue of Avengers, or the first issue of Avengers that came out after Endgame by Jason Aaron or whoever was writing it, the new #1, it did not sell 2 billion like a million copies. Like, it didn't. There's no crossover. People, like, in the comic industry keep thinking, oh, there can be. It's like, no. Because people still have to go to comic shops to get their comics. And there's just, you know, Batman sold really well in the 90s, as did Superman. And when their movies, like Superman 3 and 4 came out and Batman 1 and 2 came out, because you could buy them at grocery stores. And that's the problem. Is that I love comic shops. I love them to pieces. But when comics forced themselves into a niche market, then they became a niche market. And they weren't widely sold and bought after that. DC resets continuity every month. They pretty much do. Rather than Finn, probably going to put in danger later. Yeah, probably. They did print the movies and comics. They don't sell. That's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, they make those prequel comics and they don't sell. So that's what I'm saying. So to try to appeal to the movie crowd, I think beyond doing like a mini series here or there is not worth it. You can release one of those mini series, those 2-part prequels or whatever, or do funny little books like Spider-Man, Venom, Double Trouble. Try to get younger readers, and you just hope that hooks them enough to where they'll come and read the main stuff. That's all you can do. But in most cases, it doesn't seem to really work, which sucks. I would like it to work. I would like comics to sell better and be a more lucrative industry, but it's just not at all, sadly. All right, so this is Hell's Kitchen. This is where Uncle Aaron is. We're going to do this, and this will be our last mission of the night. It looks like this is side mission 5 of 7, and then we finished a story mission already, so I'm sure... Whoa, where'd he get the socks? Did she give us her socks too? That's hilarious. This little costume is goofy. I'm going to keep wearing it, though. I'm going to see if Uncle Aaron comments on it.
Hey, so I've been checking on the hideouts you shut down. Those areas have seen big decreases in crime and jerks waving around glowy...
Where are you, Uncle Aaron? Ooh, over there. Ah. Here we go.
2658, right?
Whoa.
Programmable matter. I can make this into anything.
What? What?
Oh, I'm digging this.
But we just got the Haley stuff. What the hell is this thing? Am I wearing like a underground Spider-Man suit?
I gotta thank Danica for the tip.
Jeez. Yeah, so now, are you questioning he knows sign language now? Because he just made a whole suit out of programmable matter. They're like, he better know sign language.
So I've been checking on the
Hey, have a good day, DCXE. DC had no plans with New 52. Got tired of seeing that company run around like a chicken with his head cut off. Done with them. Yeah, if you notice, I don't do DC content on my channel anymore. Nobody watched it.
Series helps just as much.
Listen, if you ever need anything,
Nobody watched it. Nobody likes
a break from all the fighting.
when I talk about DC. Like, no one cares. Like, and I don't blame them. DC's not that interesting anymore. And this whole like death metal where everyone's a Batman thing. I mean, I understand where Eddie Mullet's coming from. Like, I hate those kind of stories. And that's all DC does anymore. And that's what Marvel does too. Everyone's a Ghost Rider. Everybody's a Spider-Man. Everybody's a Venom. Everybody's a Captain America. And it just dilutes those characters. It just does. I don't like it. Oh, Eddie left. Oh, Eddie. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, man. Have a good one. Tron. Yeah, Tronny-ish. Look at that. He looks like Earth X Spider-Man. A little bit. That's cool.
Something in that store. Looks like a robbery.
Knew we should have left the city.
Look, man, just let these people go. This doesn't have to get ugly.
Relax, I got it. I ain't scared of you. Hey, train, pulling in.
Is that guy stuck in the car with his head off? That's weird.
This is gross.
I think that's it for the convicts.
Yeah, look at this guy over here and look.
Cops will want this for evidence.
He's like twitching. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, he dead.
I guess there are some good things about this city.
Where am I going again? Breaking through the noise, main mission. Oh, that's Uncle Aaron. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be our last mission for the night. But let me go see what I can upgrade. These are all good. Beyond everyone is character. Death metal just sounds so excessively 90s it hurts. You know, and sometimes I'm okay with 90s stuff. Sometimes. But man, oh man, I got to the 3rd issue of Death Metal. I reviewed the first 2. The first one I was like, okay, it's silly, but I'm kind of on board. The second one started to lose me a little bit, but the third one I thought was so bad I didn't even review it. I was like, okay, I can't get into this book anymore. It's just like dark side Batman and Lobo Batman, and you know, I'm just like, who gives a shit, man? Like, man, they make being Batman so uncool. Alright, let's go do this mission real quick. We'll upgrade stuff later.
I gotta call you back.
That's awesome.
Alright, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Then, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
Not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Because we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters.
That's cool.
Things went bad between us. But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it.
What do we got?
I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves?
This was in my playbook before you even born, young blood.
I mean, I like X-Force Volume 3, and that was dark and edgy.
Focus on sounds.
Which one was X-Force Volume 3? Was that the one where Wolverine was the leader of the team?
You figure out which sound you're looking for.
Because I like that one too. Press L2 and...
Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample. Back up a little. Your levels are clipping. Try moving in a little closer. Not a match, though. Keep looking. Good sound, but it's muffled. Try and get a clear line of sight.
That's it.
Nah, getting too far away.
There we go.
There you go.
Nice. Yeah, Wolverine is leader. Black and gray suits. Return of Archangel. Wolfsbane ate her father. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good run. And you're right, that was dark and edgy, but still interesting.
Oh, dope.
I do like that run.
Not now.
What?
Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person?
Damn.
Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night.
He ain't a good guy.
Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
Yeah. He's not a...
No?
I mean, I think he loves his nephew, but I don't think he's a good guy.
Things went bad between you and Dad.
Yeah, what'd you do?
What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We're too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
Alright, thanks.
Alright.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours. Leave the boy alone.
Yep. Dang. Yep. That's what I figured. He does love his nephew, but he ain't on the level. Probably working for Kingpin still.
Okay, I'm gonna call Finn. As soon as I'm ready to go. Mom's room's starting to look like Mom's room. Mom? Genki? Anyone home?
Figured I'd walk around a little bit.
It's just me.
Because we're like never here.
Bridge attack didn't slow Mom down at all. I'm not careful. Genki's gonna turn into Mom's sidekick.
Yo, dude, helping your mom with social media, it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire drawing.
Nice to have the
Ugh, more Aaron doesn't end up. I hope Aaron doesn't end up betraying Miles. I know. I mean, it doesn't seem like he seems like he wants to. Like he just said, he's like, you know, you can have Tinkerer, but leave the boy alone. So he's definitely defending Miles on some level. But how loyal will he be in the end? I guess we'll find out together.
Who doesn't love an ohm meter? Nobody. That's who.
All right, time to go. Oh, he left his backpack in his spot. All right. I do like characters having personal space. Makes them feel like more like people. I know, and you know, I feel like a lot of times in comics, writers just don't do that anymore. Like if you look, the one thing the MCU did was it made secret identities like less important, because you notice like right when Iron Man was like, I am Iron Man, that was them going, we're not going to do the standard tropes of people having to protect their secret identities.
Hello, friends. This is the Danny Cast with our debate.
That's your intro? Lame!
Oh wow.
Business call that burying the lead.
Danicast has Jonah on.
Let me ask you something.
That's funny.
Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling.
All right, so we have
Like myself.
what? A sound sample there.
The young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing
We
problems
have one
in
there.
Harlem.
2, 3,
You twist everything
4,
Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously
5,
excusing
6,
everything Roxxon does wrong.
7,
All Spider-Man
8.
needs to be
So there's like 8 of these things
instead of
total.
being a
Okay, but it's all side stuff. So,
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he
ooh,
causes.
I don't think I.
Don't praise the arsonist for putting out his fire.
We didn't get that cachet.
Roxxon built a beautiful plaza
Let's go there.
in a failing neighborhood.
By tearing down homes and
We missed a cachet. I think it's the last one. So let's go try to do that, and then we'll. Because I try to play these streams for 2 hours, and so we got 6 minutes left till we hit the 2-hour marker. So we'll go do this and see if I can find that cachet. Yeah, this Jonah's a little irritating.
Time to call Finn.
Like more so than usual.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn, hey, we need to talk. In person.
So you can lie to me again?
So I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies. Promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay. Trinity Church. Let's go.
Yeah, I know, but I want to do this real quick. I don't know if I want to go to Trinity Church tonight because I feel like I don't know where in the story we are. I don't know if we're near the end, so I kind of just want to. I'll wait on that one. We'll do that in the next episode.
Take him out quiet.
Jerry, you there?
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Got it. I'm opening the door. Not a lot of places to hide here.
Good thing I had camo.
Got a beat on him! Stay out of this, Spider-Man!
Whoa! Holy tough. Damn it, my combo counter got reset. These guys are too spread out.
All need to get out of here. The reactor's not safe.
Get that combo. Damn it, the fucking guys with the shields. Damn it. Fucking combo's gone. See these guys, their shields, they redirected back at you. So like if I just do the venom punch, it doesn't Damn it. I can get to 30 or whatever it was. But that's it. I think that's the highest my combo's gotten. I just suck too much of the combat tonight. Oh.
That's everybody. Time to drain the reactor.
Come on, Cletus. Alright, now we gotta find the cache. It's gotta be hidden in here somewhere.
That will never not suck.
Another lab taken down. Slip out through the office and you're home free.
Yeah, but...
Please don't come to life, creepy Roxxon armor. Could see if there's some Roxxon dirt in that computer before I head out.
Yeah, I know there's this, which we listened to.
Hey, Roxxon. There is a rumor going around that new form makes our people sick. Now, come on. Of course that's not. And if it were, we would take care of it. Without you,
Oh, and I can't go back in? Son of a biscuit.
We cool? Remember, we're here for you.
Sometimes it feels like Krieger's competing on America's Most Evil.
Damn. Weird. It's normally the cache is like right after you beat all the guys, you can see it. But looks like there is none there.
Stop me if you've heard this before. Spider-Man chases villain through sea. Millions of dollars of property damage followed. We're still tallying up the damage from Rhino's rampage. Then the bridge disaster. And now it seems the Junior Menace decided to go for the hat trick with his new frenemy, the Tinker. I say those two should get a room, preferably a prison cell, and hash out their differences in private, somewhere very, very far from New York. And I don't just mean Jersey. I'm talking Oregon or even Alaska. Maybe I could have one peaceful night at home watching the great Wakandan cook-off without getting interrupted.
Because see, look, see it says cache collected, and there's no check mark. But if you go to this one, wait, it also says cache not collected. That doesn't make any sense. I'm only missing one cache, I think. Oh no. See, that one's collected? So maybe I'm missing two caches. Because I don't think I bothered to look after we beat the bosses on these ones. I don't think I even bothered to look. But I couldn't find it in there. So, oh well. We're going to end this episode on a failure because I'm too tired to keep going. But we will come back at some point. I don't know when. We'll see how I feel. Maybe Monday night we'll stream more of this. Or maybe Tuesday I'm off. Maybe we'll play during the day on Tuesday. So let me try to go get some sleep because I have a double tomorrow. And obviously I'm still not feeling too well. But I do feel better. So thank you guys for helping me feel better and hanging out with me during this game. This was fun. I'm glad we got a couple new costumes tonight. And we unlocked some more of the story, which is good. But I'm also glad we haven't beaten it yet. Although, like you said, VCXE, if I stayed on task and just did the missions, I would definitely be done with this game already. But because we're spreading it out and doing the side missions and backtracking a little bit, you know, it's adding a little bit of length to it, which is nice, which I'm down for. So, yes, but thank you for being here, VCX. Thanks, Eddie's Mullet, for being here earlier. And I got to go and try to get some sleep before my big day tomorrow. So thank you very much. See you all in the future. Peace. You have a good one too, man.